Okay, I think we are live. Just fix a few things, I guess. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are around the world. Welcome to the show. I hope you can hear me well, and I hope you can see me well. Let me know if it's not the case. Hopefully, I could see the microphone there. A little bit low, maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit low, so let's maybe put a little bit more volume. Is that louder? Is that headset was this one here? Okay, that should work. Can you hear me? Okay, I think you should be able to hear me. Somebody said to me I was really low in volume last time when they reply. But let me know. Let me know. Okay. Thomas, the first one as usual, 22 people joining us from the outset. Nice to see. Thomas, good morning, my friend. Cheer, mate, looking forward to it. Yeah, I know you were there before. And Warwick Picorari from Melbourne. Hello and good morning from Melbourne. Hello, good morning to all the Australian mates. And Thomas, how long have you been live? Did you start? 2 minutes and 28 seconds. It's not? Let me know. And Thomas says, sound seems okay. Okay. And my friend Bill is here as well from Laguna. You haven't sent me any email, Bill. Maybe next time, maybe after this. And Warwick said louder. You hear me louder than usual? Is that what you're saying? Okay. And Mr. Laurent says, good morning, Joe. I can hear you very well and see you clearly, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wolf is here early as well. Good morning from Angeles City. Maybe I shouldn't be that close. I can bring it down a bit, but I think there's some setting I had last time. I haven't touched anything, but okay, your sound is good. Say, Wolvie. You may not need to be too close to the mic. Yeah, possible. Mike, sorry. Okay. Anyways, we just keep going. Everybody's hearing me very nicely. That's good. Okay. However you say it, you sound good. Great. Wolvie, you may not... Oh, already said that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Laurent, greetings from Arayat, Papanga. Greetings, my friend. I'm sure you enjoy up there. Yeah, okay. And Bill say, I sent an email September 17, 2 days ago. Aha. Okay. I will look at it, Bill, when we finish here, I will look at it. And guess what? Martin's very early this morning. Hi, Joe. Hello, Martin. How are you? I may grab a glass of water, I think, and I got one here, maybe behind the laptop. Linda Ramos. Hi, Joe. How's everything going for you this Sunday morning? Take care. Yes, all great. All great. It's overcast here, but that's fine. That's okay. Doesn't worry me. Nice to have you here, Linda, with us. Linda la Mexicana. See? Martin. I set my alarm, Joe. Yeah, me too, actually. Actually, I wake up very early this morning. I don't know if it's happened to you sometimes. You got so many things in your brain that, and you know, most of the time I never dream as such. I mean, I'm sure we dream all every night, but I don't remember. I don't remember. So we think that we haven't dreamed, but we dream every night. Yeah, for sure. And I had a lot of dream last night. I don't know why. So I wake up very early, but all good anyway. All is good. All is good. Well done, Martin. That's very good. Good boy. Linda Ramos, La Mexicana, from Pasadena, Texas. Good on you. Hold on. SRV. I've been to Thailand at least 3 times. I'm thinking of switching to THI. Huh? You mean, oh, you think of going to Thailand? Let me grab my glass. I know what's behind it. I went to Thailand many times. I love it. I love it, but I prefer the Philippines. Maybe because just about everybody speaks English, I guess, in the main cities. But now English is widely spoken in every big city, just about, because when I went to Cambodia, I didn't have any problem. I didn't have any problem to make myself understood. So, yeah, movie, I mean, it's up to you. I know Philippines not exactly what it used to be. There'd be so many problems, and then now visa is so expensive. So expensive. So it's good to have an SRV, but that's the best visa you can have in the Philippines, for sure. You know, you can leave the country anytime you like. You can work. You can do whatever you want. You can have a business. And then when you leave the country, you don't have to ask permission to the Bureau of Immigration, because the SRV is separate from the Bureau of Immigration. It's got nothing to do with the Bureau of Immigration. It's a thing from the state. Yeah, is that from the governor? Is that right? Lauren, I am always on an early morning person. That's my biological clock. Might always be like this too, always. But since I came to Cebu, things changed completely. But yeah, I've always been early bird, always. I know that in Dipolog, when I was building the house and all that, I always wake up early, and I feel good and go to bed early. But in Cebu, I don't know why things change, and it's not healthy, it's not good. But I hope one day I can do that again. Paul from Melbourne. Hi, Joe from Melbourne. Yeah, remember. Hope all is good for you. Must be freezing up there. September. Maybe the weather start getting better. Maybe. I know every time I went up there, always freezing. Jeff Slop, morning, boss. Morning. I wish I was your boss. No longer. Yeah, welcome. I haven't seen you for a while, but nice to see you. Thomas, Matt, how are you feeling from last week? But excellent. This time, I was really sick again. I got like a bronchitis, and coffee very, very bad. But this time I decided not to go to the doctor. And no, I didn't have whiskey. But I think the best way is, a couple of paracetamol, a few very hot drinks with lemon and honey. I had some left over in my fridge. I just got that one day. I did all that one day. The following morning I was feeling much, much better. And then now I'm okay. All good. Hot whiskey. Yeah, well, I tell you what, in France we used to do a hot red wine. Hot red wine seems to work as well. That's amazing, but it is. It does work. Anyway. Yeah, it doesn't taste nice. I think I would prefer probably a hot whiskey to get rid of my flu. But red wine used to work too, but I don't do that here. It's too expensive. Red wine is too expensive. I managed to go Landers the other day, and I bought 2 bottles for 650 pesos, and that's the cheapest red wine I could ever find. It's a Spanish red wine. It's very nice, but red wine's getting very, very hard to get. I mean, very expensive. So I used to buy the Dona something. I forgot now, and there was 240 peso once upon a time, but I can't find that bottle anymore, that brand. So it's anything 300-400 peso up. So yes, everything is getting more expensive in the Philippines, and it's not here. I think it's all across the world. It's all by design, but we don't talk politics today. Okay, 26 attendees. That's not too bad. I think a lot of you miss me. I didn't do much video. I mean, I was sick. I had a lot of things to do. I was very busy. And I wasn't inspired at all. So I hope you guys are going to give me some ideas of videos, because, yeah, I lost inspiration. Martin, you need sugar, lemon, and cloves in the whiskey. Aha. I thought there was something else we were adding on it, but I forgot. And lemon for sure. Cloves, I didn't know. Sugar, I can't put sugar, my friend. If I put sugar, I cough even more. Sugar make me always cough. I'm a very good honey tester, in the sense that because I'm very sensitive to sugar, make me cough. If I get a new honey and I put some in my tea, as I usually do, and I start coughing, I know that honey is no good quality. It's got too much sugar in there. They add already too much sugar in there. So, yeah, I'm a very, very good sugar taster. I can tell you if honey's got sugar or not. It make me cough. Matt, it's been a while, my friend. Nice to see you. Good morning to you. Hope all good. I'm sure you'd love to discuss a lot of things. You know, there's so many things happening around the world. I know a lot of people don't like talking politics, but this is not politics anymore. This is really a survival kind of thing that is taking place around the world. It's crazy. This is not politics anymore. This is not left and right. Left doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what it is, but anyway, nice to have you back. Where was I? Hang on. Maybe I jumped something. Jeff, how is going with the sale of your house, Matt? Well, nothing at the moment. I got offers and I got somebody really interested, but she hasn't made an offer, but because she's overseas, but maybe something will come up. I need to go back to the house and I want to put a sign. So that's going to take place very, very shortly. I can't say much about it. But yeah, I got offers, I got people interested. But anyway, eventually something will happen. I know it takes a while to sell things here, but it will happen. Wolvie, I am a Saudi raised in the US. I had to ask this question. Is it true that Saudi is going nuclear with Pakistan? I know Saudi helped Pakistan to develop the weapon, but does it give them right to own? Whoa, that's a very, how we say, that's a very sensitive question. But I tell you the truth. I had no idea. I didn't know that the Saudi had a nuclear weapon or nuclear knowledge. Well, that they go with Pakistan. I think they should not. They should keep it the way it is now. Too many people getting that nuclear bomb. It's no good. I don't think the other country will allow that to happen. I think there is a treaty or something, for what I remember. Maybe some of you know something better than I do, but I think there's something there. Some kind of treaty that people, not just everybody, can have the nuclear. Yeah. So, yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, I hope they don't get it, Matt. I hope nobody else get it. Too many people already with that thing. Mitafamin, present. Good on you, man. Nice to have you back. You weren't here last week, were you? I don't know how many of you were here on a Wednesday. You know, we got the live stream on a Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. And I'm trying to wake up early for those people from Europe. So I hope you could come and join us. I'll make a big effort for you guys, so come and join us. I don't want to give name like Tom, but maybe you could join us now at 6 a.m. here. It's 10 or 10, 11 p.m. in your UK at the moment, but soon it will get to 10 p.m. in the night, so that will be good instead of 11. Yeah. So please come and join us on a Wednesday morning, Philippine times, 6 a.m. There you can talk whatever you want. Here it's Philippines. On a Tuesday you can open any subject, politics, whatever, I don't care. Some of you may not like it, that's okay. But you can open any topic you wish. It's Freedom Day on Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Martin, leave out the sugar. It's only taste. Okay, it's a lemon and cloves with a hot whiskey that does the trick. Absolutely. I think I agree with you. Yep. Yep. Good one. Matt, the problem is government has only the people able to use, and government school teach not to discuss money or politics in order to prevent too many protests. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think there's a lot of brainwashing taking place on schools and universities, and from the left. But not exactly from the left. They say the left, but they're not left. I mean, we're talking about globalist, communist, who wants one color, one skin color, one language, one religion, doesn't matter which one, so they can control everybody. They can control the whole mass by one government. That's the agenda, guys. That's the agenda. That's why they're trying to destroy all the culture from all the country, Europe, Australia, USA. But I think a lot of us say, no, stop. No more. Movies, they are treaties. Yeah, absolutely, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And I hope nobody else will get it. There's no point. There's no point. Why do Saudi wants to have that? Why anybody wants to have that? You know, sometimes we talk about extraterrestrial and their power, and sometimes, I mean, there's been some video where they've been neutralizing some nuclear test. I don't know if they're fake video or what, but and they're old video, very old. So it's no AI made, for sure. That's interesting. Thomas, Pakistan has been nuclear for some time. Yes, yes, true, true. Yeah, I mean, why they got it? Why? What for? I understand that America and Russia has been the first one to get it, I believe, thanks to the Nazi German that escaped Germany during the war, and those people were working on those weapons, went to those countries and developed even further. It's very, very sad. It's a shame. It's a shame. Wolvie, I agree with you. Thank you, my friend. Barakallofi. Martin O'Reilly, it's 12:45. I am here at the moment, Joe. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to make it earlier on a Wednesday, 6 a.m. So that will be 1.5 hours earlier. I think that should help. I know you're making a big effort, Martin. I really appreciate it, man. You should be number one, but you are. Let me see. If I go to my laptop. Martin is even number 3, my friend. I don't put those things, eh? I don't do that. I don't put any numbers. Martin already left. You're laughing. No, there's only left and far right. Anything doesn't agree with the left is far right. I think they're really right. Anyway, so I just I put your thing on the screen. You know, we can put. Oh, damn it! What's happened here? Good. My whole theme's gone banana. I hope you can see me well. Yeah, no change. Okay, that's good. It's just the StreamYard board's gone really bad. I don't know why. I don't know. I just press Control plus. Control minus better. Okay, I'm back to normal now. Sorry, guys. Movie, it should not be. If Pakistan gives Saudi, it will be a violation of nuclear proliferation treaty. Absolutely right. Yes. No, they shouldn't do that. But I don't think America and Russia will agree for anybody else to get that thing. I just show your message. Yeah, I agree. Now, enough people with that shit, unfortunately. We can call it that. 34 attendees. This is looking good this morning, guys. Maybe because I haven't put any video in the middle of the week. And you've been missing me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Movie, I like Philippines. Yeah, I like too, mate. I really like the Philippines. You know, there's nothing perfect, and I guess no country is perfect. No country is perfect. And yeah, Philippines is getting not as good as it used to be, but so are the other countries. They're even getting worse than that. We don't realize. I mean, you know, a lot of people, including myself, we criticize a few things here, but it's worse elsewhere. Sure. Yeah, I love the Philippines too, my friend. Mitafermi, back from Panama. Oh yeah, I remember that. Except for the extra humidity, the city of Panama is a pleasant surprise. Quite easy to navigate with the US currency and things so inexpensive. The city is clean and safe. And that's nice to hear. That's what I always thought about Panama, but I thought the changes in the last 10, 15 years, for what I've gathered, because I was interested to go to Panama as well. It was in my list. And I can speak Spanish, so that would be no problem, but they're speaking English, no problem in Panama. Yeah. And they use the US currency. Here we are. That is why I'm reluctant to leave it. You can always go and spend the, unless you're leasing a house, you got furniture, but doesn't matter. Just go for a couple of weeks. I would say at least a couple of weeks, and have a good feeling about it, and then you decide what you want to do. I would do that, I guess. You know, just a couple of weeks, and yeah, why not? But I can understand you're reluctant to leave. And Bill say you liked for a bit. Yes. It says live stream, but it's not really live. I think there's a 60-second. Yeah, I'm looking at my laptop and it's lagging. I know there's a setting somewhere, but I forgot where that is. I forgot where that is. Maybe it's at the setting at the beginning. Let me see. I go to settings. No, it's not going to do anything in settings. Or maybe another settings here. I don't think there's anything on lagging. No. Nothing, unfortunately. Anyway, so sorry, Bill, I'm not sure how to fix this. Maybe I need to go to Google and ask the question, or AI, but I can't right now. Maybe some of you can do that via StreamYard and YouTube lagging. I thought there was a 60-second, but maybe we're not talking the same lagging, perhaps, Bill. I'm not sure. Martin, really, why you don't like free speech and get people sacked for it? Is that far left? Yeah, that's left, Matt. That's what they do. That's what they do in Spain, in England, in France. You're not allowed to talk about the government, criticize about what they're doing with immigration, things like that. You're not allowed to. Because they know it's wrong. So they don't want to be told they're wrong. You know what I mean? This is the problem. Anyway, that's left, right. Just center would be okay. And, but sometimes you got to be far right to do things correctly. But it's not really far right. Ruby, my wife divorced me after 6 kids and 20 years. All I want to say is never trust marriage. I'm sorry, my friend, I know you're sad about it and you show us with an emoji. Marriage is not the problem, it's the people the problem. My parents were married until they died. I mean, I saw them fighting, even physically. But we could see they love each other so much. So it doesn't matter how much you fight and argue, but you still stick together. And if you stick together and you stay home, that means you love your partner. If you don't, that means you don't love. You never love him or her. You just were there for interest. Simple. It's true. That's the way it is. I'm sorry to hear that, Ravi. I'm very sorry. God bless you. And I'm sure God make us, put us on a hard time like he did to me, but for the better, definitely. Martin O'Reilly. He's getting into politics. What will America do about it? Nothing. The president is besties with the Saudis and the Pakistan government. That's where his family makes all the money. Don't make me laugh. Blah, blah, blah. Right? There's no politician who doesn't make money. All of them, no exception. It doesn't matter. We have to put up with that. It's what they do for the country that counts, not how much money they make on the outside, because they all do. You think Starmer is not making money on the side by obeying the globalist? There you are. Thomas, Matt, how long did you stay in Cambodia? I stayed, I think it was 2 weeks. And I love it. I love every minute of it. I really love it. If in case I had to go and live in another country, I'm pushed out or something, Cambodia will be the way. Definitely. Yep. 41 attendees, looking good this morning. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Don't forget the like button, please. This will make a difference. Please, 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 please. Oh, there's no college football this morning? Strange. Yeah, Thomas, I stayed 2 weeks, and I love every single day. I love it. I would compare probably Phnom Penh to Cebu. Not really Manila, Cebu. Phnom Penh is very, very safe. It's really nice. People very, very nice, actually. Very nice. I love it. I love it. It's a bit of a different atmosphere, actually. And it's between, I would say, Thailand and Philippines. And the food is great. The food is much, much better than here. Yeah. I wish Philippines had better food. I know they got some nice dishes. Chicken sisig, my favorite. I love it. And there's only one who can do that properly is in Dipolog. And every time I go there, I get my chicken sisig. You know that. You saw that on my videos. Yeah. Agil, good morning, Joe. Hope things are well with you. Yes, my friend. Everything's fine. Everything good. Everything going right. Yeah, thank you. And nice to have you back. 42 attendees. 50 will be a good number. That would be great if I can get there, but... And Bill say I'm okay now. No more lagging. That's interesting. I think it's probably something to do with the Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Bill, for the feedback. I appreciate it. Warwick say, how was last week? Last week I was sick. But feeling better in the last couple of days. So I didn't do any video. I was really tired. And I was doing something, I can't really say much about it. But yeah, it's we're good now. So I didn't do any video because I was mainly sick. Yeah. Thomas, Woovie, you're right about marriage. All the wife wants is your money and your house. You agree, Thomas? But again, people is a problem too. People are the problem. Yeah. But yeah, Thomas, sorry I didn't put your comment on the screen, but yeah, marriage can be wrong thing. Well, I mean, wrong thing if you how we say anyway. Yeah, you're probably right, Thomas, but what can we do? As a Mr. Gomez, I have to kick him out because I think he come from the other side where maybe get free intimate video or something, and he come here to give the shit without knowing exactly what really happened. I wish he knew. He wouldn't act like an idiot. But I think maybe you saw his lamp and I just piss him off. Another one asshole here. Laughing about my laugh or my way of talking or whatever. Get lost. We're not here to discuss that. We're here to discuss things in the world, in Philippines, and help each other. That's it. We're not here to criticize what's wrong with us. I don't want to focus on people. I want to focus on the topic. Matt, sports stars are the modern-day gladiators. Used to distract the people. They are pay hundreds of millions for their food. Absolutely, Matt. And you know, it's the only way to calm the mass down, to make them busy, to forget that they've been ripped off, abused and used. Absolutely, Matt. Absolutely. Spot on. Spot on. Yeah. And why you think they banned Russia from the World Cup? Not because they've been naughty, but because they're going to give time to the people to think about the government. You agree? Yeah. Martin, Joe, watch the proper news, not Fox. I never ever watch the main media news. Never. I know they're full of crap. Sorry the word. Sorry, ladies. Yeah, they won't tell you the truth. They just tell you what the government told them to tell you. So you stay away from them, the main media. And hopefully, if you look carefully and you go to YouTube, although there's a lot of idiot there as well, but if you go to YouTube and you look very, very carefully, there is some news you could eventually trust. I just catch up with a guy. I forgot his name. I should remember. He does the news from Europe, and he's very good. He used to work for a large company, a large media company, newspaper, and he gave up, and now he's doing his own news without being told what to say, what not to say, and it's very good. It's very good. Maybe you know which one I'm talking about, but Matt, USA total annual spending is over 12 trillion. Is that on weaponry or? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Lot of money. We know that they spend a lot of money on weaponry, much more than the counterpart, China, Russia, India, the rest of it. And so on the 12 trillion, maybe 3/4 weapon, and there's people starving in the street. That's what pissed me off. Really, that is the problem. It is hard for love marriage to be two ways. It is much harder to be one way. Yeah, I think it's depend also on the education of the people. You know, some people may not have been. If you're not educated at the same level, more or less, you know, it's hard to go along. I noticed that. I may be married 3 times. My first wife, she was well educated, very well educated. We went along very, very well. But still divorced because she did something wrong. Warwick, have you got a favorite place to get some food in Cebu? Not really. We just discover Acacia. I forgot something. You can have a really, really nice steak there. Really nice steak. Yeah. I'll see if I can show something about that, but so there's a lot of places you can eat. You know, a lot of people say, oh, Philippine food is yuck. But you need to look for the right place, you know. You need to look for the right place. And there's a few places where you can eat really well, I'm sure. I'm sure of that. And Cebu, I already found some quite nice restaurants. I mean, they're not perfect. No restaurant will be perfect. Not for me. I'm very fussy anyway. But you can go to... Oh dear, I forgot the name of that restaurant. Sorry, guys. It's early in the morning. Maybe I didn't have enough coffee. I don't know. 8:12 in the morning here in the Philippines. And as usual, it's very interesting. There's a drop in viewers about that time. I don't think it's got anything to do with football, college football or something. No? Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know. Mr. Milton said 12 trillion divided between all US workers is equivalent to 80K a year for each worker, or 4 million Philippine pesos a year. Yeah. Anyway, that's yeah, good numbers, Matt. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, but what about deficit? Trillions, yeah? Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, surely they can run the country much better than what they do. Surely. It's terrible. Hello, guy. You're living a wonderful life there in the Philippines. You seem to be recovering well. I hope you have a nice place to live. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. That's what I want to hear. Negative thoughts. Oh, sorry, positive thoughts, positive vibes. I believe in the law of attraction. I believe strongly on that. And whatever you talk about, it happens to you. It's unfortunate. I had a friend, we were having a lot of good conversation, but it was all about, oh, I'm sick, I got pain here, I need to go to hospital, I got hear so much negative stuff that I had to stop talking to him, unfortunately. Yeah. So that's the way it is. Okay, you can see on your screen maybe, but there is a Pedro Gomez who started throwing shit at me. So I had to ban him. I don't want us all here to, we need to focus on topic, not on people. If you focus on people, you're gone. Just respect everybody, We'll have a certain opinion, certain way of doing things. He's probably coming from the other side. And he's been lied so much that you believe every shit they've been told out there by the narcissist, and then they come here, give me shit from time to time. So that's okay, they can do that, but they won't last long, they will last a couple of seconds. Bill, outside with Thomas and Wolf about marriage. Okay. Good. It's good to have an opinion. Bill, you've been married? I forgot. You've been married in the past, and so it's not easy. I've been married 3 times, and 3 times fail. So would I marry again? Well, the mom, I just want friend. I just want friend. Ruby, how can Americans fight gender supremacy? That's another good subject. I'm not a man. I'm a rabbit. I'm a rabbit. No, I'm not stuffed in the brain, so I'm a man. Thomas. Marriage can be wonderful until a spouse thinks the grass is greener somewhere else. Absolutely, Matt. Spot on. Absolutely. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Everybody knew. Everybody from my channel, I would say 99% knew. Oh, more than 99%. Then that is when they try to rob you, as you know. Oh, you shit, yeah. That too. Exactly. Exactly. It's not finished yet. This is not finished yet. Well, it's never. A separation is never ending, never finished. Always something. But anyway, this is what I mean, Cebu, and peace and quiet here. But yeah, Thomas, absolutely right, my friend. Martin M. Milter, you won't have to pay anything next year. So Trump said he got 17 trillion from tariff this year, so you shouldn't have to pay anything, and the government still has 5 trillion left. Yeah, good, Mr. I knew Trump is great. I knew that. Martin, problem is all lies. No one deal has been signed, so therefore no money. Movie. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Martin. Let me. Did I show the comment on the screen? Sorry, guys. And then that. Martin is an anti-Trump guy. It's okay, you know. We love blue, we love red, we love white. But the good thing he's doing is cleaning the country. That's the only thing he's doing good. At least he's doing that. Not let all the trash coming in and destroy your country. What would you say, Martin, if you have to convert to Islam soon? Would you be happy? Well, Trump is against that, but not your prime minister. Movie, Milton Buddy, where to see when you add 3-0. 3-0. That's a good one. I don't know if in France, the French currency, at one stage you have to remove 2-0 because it's too many 0. You go to the shop and you have to spend 5,000 francs for shopping trolley. That seems like a lot of money. And then it becomes 50 francs with a full trolley. That's more right. We're talking about before 1980s. Only deal signed is with the Pakistan government, which makes billions for Trump. Is that right? Good on him. Good luck. You think Biden make nothing? Let's find his laptop and find out what the money from Ukraine went. And he says he's got no money, liar. Liar. Everybody's putting money in their pocket. There's no exception. So I will not contradict that. But it's what they do for the country that is important. Know how much money they put in their pocket. I mean, they all put money in their pocket. All of them. Even Starmer. Even Sanchez. Even Macron. Did you see Macron's wife? Phil Points, my friend. Long time no see. Nice to have you back. Yeah. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm well, mate. Thanks. I hope you are too. You're in the Philippines at the moment? I forgot. Martin, where are all my posts gone? Oh, no, you were on about me. No, mate, I won't delete anything from you. No, mate, I respect the opinion of everybody. As long as you don't focus on people, you there, your opinion and your comment will stay. But if you start insulting and being disrespectful to other viewers, you'll be gone. Or myself, you'll be gone. Like Mr. Gomez. What an idiot. He's been brainwashed, poor man. He believes in Santa Claus probably as well, and he comes here to abuse me wrongly, Mr. Gomez. Send me an email. Send me an email if you can. Yep. In the description box. Send me an email. I will enlighten you of what the real situation is and what really happened. I don't want to put that in public. Hamilton, no matter who's in office, the machine gets used to a certain amount and it doesn't go lower. A trillion is 1,000 billion. A billion is 1,000 million. Most people can't comprehend. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's a lot of money, which, like you say, we can't just imagine. We can't, you know how many briefcases for 1 trillion that will fill a big, I don't know, 10,000 square meter warehouse? I'm not sure. Something like that. So it's crazy. Yeah, we can't really comprehend those numbers. It's beyond us. Movie, I like Trump because he's a fighter. Absolutely. Doesn't matter he put money in his bank, in his pocket, like everybody else. I like Trump because he's a fighter, and I had Trump because he's a businessman. Okay, that's good opinion. In my opinion, sometimes it may be better to have a businessman running a country, because running a country is like a business. It's like a business. You got those guys that they be a former school teacher or what have you, and they got no idea how to run a country. It's all business. It's all about money. It's so yeah. And will we say I had Trump because he's a businessman, but we have said, please do not ask me why. Movie, why? Let's have a bit of a sense of humor as well, my friend. But I'm happy you give your opinion, your honest opinion, and like Martin, and we all accept, and I mean, we agree or we don't agree, doesn't matter. It's okay. It's good. We're all different. Martin, there it is, Joe. The laptop was Joe Biden's laptop. It wasn't. It was his son's laptop. And to this day, after every investigation, they can't find anything on him. They never got the information on the laptop, by the way. And Biden's son and father were working together. Absolutely together. Together. Whatever the son did, the father did. Whatever the son got in his laptop, it's part of the father as well. Everybody knew that. That's why they wanted to know what's in the laptop. Because they always look forward and never backward. That's a good thing. And I agree with you in the sense that you always have to look at the future of the country. You know, in real life, for me, the present is the most important thing. I don't care about the past. I don't care too much about the future because I don't know if I'm going to be alive. The present is very important. But when you run a country, it's a different thing. When you run a country or a business, you need to think about the future. And that's probably why my business, I had a big business, $1 million turnover, but it fell because I didn't look for the future. Well, I did, but somebody didn't let me apply it, unfortunately, because I had to sack the whole family in China, and that was something that I just couldn't do. I was not allowed to do. So, okay, leave them there. Everything went. So, anyway, that's another story. Never employ family member in your business, but never. Martin really good businessman. Jesus, he was bankrupt 6 or 7 times. That makes him the worst businessman ever. Is that right? I don't know. I respect Jesus, so no comment on that. Movie backward is poor people left behind. Okay, yeah, mate. That's how we bring more and more in the country. So the poor people will be left behind even more. There will be less housing, less money for them. It's so wrong, so wrong. And that's what the lefties are doing. The lefties are not lefty anymore. They're communist, globalist. Anyway, it's nice to talk a little bit politics sometimes. Martin, oh wait, he isn't finished. American bankruptcy will be next. Then, like domino, the whole world goes bang. Oh, hang on. Before he came to office, it was already a shit situation. Like we talking about. It was pretty close to. It should have bankrupt already. It should have bankrupt already. It's not Trump. Trump didn't create that. It was already trillions and trillions of debt before Trump took over. Let's be fair. Yeah. 27 attendees. I think a lot of people don't like we talk too much about politics. Let's talk about the Philippines. Or maybe Thailand. Which country would you go? Honestly, which country would you go if you don't come to the Philippines? Tell me. Tell me. That's what I would like to hear. Wovi, I love Jesus. Absolutely, my friend, because he loves you. He loves you. Jesus is the one who took me out of this problem I had. I was very sick. I was dying because all the abuse have been put on too. And I pray every day. And my life become much better. And Thomas says, Jesus is Lord. Absolutely. Amen. Yep. It is, my friend. It is. He saved me. He saved me. I know. I know. And he didn't protect others that hurt me so much. I know. Karma. A lot of you have seen that. Wovi does not know where to settle. So you want us to help you, to assist you with that? Stay in the Philippines, my friend. Stay in the Philippines. Thailand can be tough on foreigner. I hope pity. Gizmo's not here. Gizmo lives in Thailand, and I met him. I had the pleasure to meet him. He came to visit me in my house when I was building it. Lovely man. And he decided, he came to the Philippines. He stayed a little while. He didn't like it. He said, no, that's not for me. And he went to Thailand, fair enough. And he's happy there, I think. But I wish he was there. He could maybe say a few words, because not everything is rosy in any country anyway. So maybe he could have said something. But I'm sorry he's not here today. What you do, whatever you do, don't rush. Don't rush. Think carefully. And if you believe in Lord Jesus, pray. He can give you advice, and your thinking will become clearer, and you can take a decision. Martin, you didn't know he was bankrupted. Oh, I can't tap fast enough. The American economy was the best in the world until Trump took over. That's bullshit, man. I'm sorry. That's a total bullshit. Look it up if you don't believe me. I already heard there were trillions behind when Biden was there, so everybody knew that. Anybody here can confirm, or maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I saw. I don't know where you get that information. I'm not sure, but that's okay. Louis, can I change the subject a funny bit? Yeah. Tell us something funny, please. We need. We need. I remember when the Bush brought down those towers, and with a good excuse to go to Iraq, and he spent billions and billions and billions in weapons, because they had to go to Iraq. They found something that they couldn't leave it to the Iraqis. They had to get there first, and they had to get there. And Saddam was talking as well of buying petrol with gold. So he had to find a reason to get there, and just kill a few thousand people for that, and went to Iraq. That's a Democrat, man. That's what they do. Sorry, that's not a funny bit. Matt, Bill Gates is the left billionaire and Elon Musk is the right billionaire. Just people to distract. Go spend all US billionaires' net worth 6 months. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing we don't look at as well. You're right. That's a good point. Yeah. Marvel, you let me judge, not the Google. True, true. Sorry, let's put that on the screen. That's interesting conversation today. I love it. Very, how we say, there's a variety of topic. Martin, Jesus Trump done that in his first term. My God, I gave up. You just can't educate Timber. Oh, thank you. I'm Timber. You see, man, this is why I'm saying to people, do not focus on people. Do not start insulting. Just focus on the subject. Yeah? Thank you very much. Otherwise, ejection seat. I have no choice, man. Don't start insulting people. That's not nice. Respect everybody's opinion, whether they're right or wrong. If you think they're wrong or whatever, that's okay. Just tell them you're wrong, but don't start insulting people. That's not nice. I love you, Martin, but don't go over the line. Chris Taylor, any good Italian restaurant nearby you, Joe? I tell you honestly, you know where I eat my best pasta? And I may be wrong, but I go to French baker. Did you see my short not a long time ago? And I had those. I had the bolognese, pasta bolognese. I love it, spaghetti bolognese, and I really love it. I always eat my pasta there. That's all I can say because I haven't been to Italian restaurant as such here in Cebu, so I can't really help you on that side. Sorry, I'll put your comment on the screen. Martin, if they are billionaire, why do they need tax breaks? Surely the poor need a tax break. I agree with you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what happened is that they're rich because they tax break. maybe Matt can agree or Bill on that. Why are they rich? I mean, look, Elon Musk doesn't pay tax, and that's why he's maybe billionaire. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, good one. Thomas, Joe has his choice of the best food around every corner. We all have our own choice. That's a good point too. I mean, we all have different tastes. Yeah. We all have different tastes. It's like politics, we're all different. This is why we should just focus on the food, focus on the topic, on the politic topic, but never on the people. Yeah, Thomas, I am because I can't cook in this small apartment. I got anybody here to cook for me, and I don't feel like cooking. I'm so busy with this YouTube channel and other things. Yeah, it's terrible. So I will come to something after I reach Mr. Milton. Woovie, what is 1 + 2 × 3? I know you the answer. You know me the answer. You multiply first. That's the rule. Anybody can do that. Milton, French bread with a good batter is the best. Mate, absolutely. I can't find French bread as such. So, I bought some tapas in Landers from Spain, and inside a bag you got ham, you got chorizo, you got salami, all those things we normally I shouldn't be eating, but I can't resist. And what I do, I buy this bread, not white bread, and wheat bread, and I toast it. So I put butter, salty butter on it, and then the ham or the salami or whatever, and this is delicious, delicious. Yeah, Martin, Mr. Middleton, I believe you. I'm with you on that. Uh, Martin, sorry, where am I? I'm lost now. Martin, sorry, I'm on miss. By agreeing to my last comment, how can you disagree with everything else? Doesn't make sense. You're right, but it doesn't make sense. It was a different topic, different thing, different. I say you know the answer. No, I don't know. I didn't think about it. I have no idea. I haven't thinking about it. I just said multiply first, that's all. You blew it. Mr. Milton, they are made millionaires by government, so the government can blame someone for the spending. That's a good one. I love it. I love it. Like I say, government spends the total net worth in 6 months. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know exactly the figures, but it sounds right to me. Sorry, let's put your thing on the screen. They are made millionaire by government, so the government can blame someone for the spending. Like the government spend the total net worth in 6 months. Yeah. But it's never on the poor, is it? 29 attendees after 1 hour and 12 minutes. Chris Tyler. I haven't seen you for a little while, Chris. Welcome back. Don't forget some nice wine, Joe. Oh, absolutely. If I buy my tapas, things like that, salami, and I got a beautiful Cabernet Sauvignon, the Spanish one, sitting on the table. I got 2 bottles. I bought 2 bottles at Landers as well. Yeah. I have to. You have to. And you're right. You're right, Chris. I know that when you do big business, you need to be close to the government. Governments will be close to you. You need that. So I know because when I did my business in Australia, I knew big people, the council, local council, mayors, things like that. And you have to. It's normal. It's a normal thing. Martin, but they aren't spending, they are cutting everything, including healthcare. Yeah, you're right, but you're right. And this is worldwide because they spend too much on the wrong thing in most cases, I would say. Yeah. I mean, look at Australia, what they're doing. What are they doing up there? Woovie, I do not like the Philippine food. What should I do? Stay or leave? Now you need to find the right food. There is good food. Look for it. Try things. You don't go street food. You don't have to eat adobo every day. You don't have to eat rice every day. I don't eat rice personally. I have toast. I have wheat bread, which I put in the freezer first to get rid of all the bad things, and then I toast them when I eat them. Yeah, sorry. You can't decide on a country because of food. There's other things more important as well. I mean, food is important, but um, there's a lot of other stuff, infrastructure, hospitals, and the politics of the country, the safety, many things that not just food. Actually, there's a lot of if you are from Saudi, there's a lot of Middle East restaurant. If you're in Cebu, you can go to Ayala and go to this. I forgot the name, but it's not far from from a coffee shop. I forgot. Sorry, but Google it, and you find. And there's one in the right at the top of SM City. I think they're mainly from Middle East and Morocco, and the food is very nice. So you probably like that. You got to try. You got to look for it. Try SM City right at the top, and look for Middle East, Moroccan, Turkish style restaurant. There's one there. Oh, it's called Shish Kebab. Shish Kebab Hub. At the top of SM City. Yep. Try that. I like it. And Milton, if you add all billionaires' net worth, which most is in assets, if sold, would crush the market, could cover the government spending for 6 months. Maybe a better example. Yep. Yeah. And US spend $1.7 trillion a year just on Medicare. That's nearly twice what is spent on national defense. I thought national defense was much more than that. Okay. I didn't read the numbers for that, but interesting. 1.7 trillion, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And they bring more illegal migrants to increase that number. But at least they will vote for them. Is that Woover or Woovy? Because I can't see if it's an I or L. My font is not very, very clear. But Woover? I tried all. They are not authentic. Oh my! There's no authentic restaurant. Where? There's no authentic restaurant. I know French food. I know Italian. I know Spanish. And every time I land in those one, I find something not right. No restaurant are really authentic unless you are in the country. And even though, you may have to go to 5-star restaurant or something like that. Yeah, there's no authentic stuff. Well, that's my opinion. Martin, he blamed blue states for everything when in reality blue states are propping up red state. One blue state GDP is more than most countries. Is that right? I don't know. It's talking color now. I'm color blinded. Okay. I know what you mean. Sorry, Milton. I cannot. Is that what you meant? Yeah. Well, Matt, look, we said the food is bad in Thailand, but you can find the similar type here in the Philippines. The good thing about Thailand is those soup, where you get all the vegetable and you can get chicken or beef or pork or combination. It's very nice. So you got to try. No, not until they surrender their wealth like Bin Talal or Saudi did. Oh, I don't know. All right. Who wants to surrender their money? I think they'll be stupid. I wouldn't do that too. If you did that, must be a reason behind it. You don't surrender your whole fortune, and I don't know. I haven't read anything about the story of this bin Talal, so I can't comment on that. Steven Eyes, my friend, where have you been? Good morning, Joe. Sorry I'm late. Better late than never. Good on you. Nice to see you, my dear. We're about to pack up. It was a good, successful live stream, I guess. Yeah. But nice to have you back. Nice to have you with us. I know I haven't done many video at all, so I haven't seen you all week, and that's okay. But nice to see you. And don't forget Formula One tonight. It's going to be chaotic if you run again. Martin, food in Thailand is great and very cheap. Yes, I agree. I agree, Martin, again, because I've been in Thailand. And actually, I didn't eat well in the restaurant. I eat well street food just outside the hotel. Hotel name's got something like stallion on it or something interesting. And just outside there was this lady making some soup. It's delicious, absolutely delicious. And every lunch I go there. Yep, every lunch. Then I go out. Afternoon, night I go out, visit around, but in the morning, lunchtime, I'm around the hotel. Always go to the pool, relax. Yeah, it was called something like Stallion, that hotel. Maybe the video is still there, I don't know. Wari Pecori, Toma soup. Tom Yum soup. Martin, thought you were singing there, Joe. What's the Filipinas? No, man. Did you know my father had 3 sons? And the 3 sons against the father, we were completely different in politics. But we still love each other. We're still close to each other. We still respect each other. We never agree on you stupid or whatever. No, we always focus on the topic. That's what my father teach me. Because I think one of my brothers say, "Oh, Dad, you're stupid." My father says, "Stop there. If you talk politics with anybody, you focus on the subject, not the people." So he taught me that. Because it will end up in a fight, and it's not. That's not what we want to do. It's stupid. That's stupid to fight. Yes, Matt. Most states use government spending to boost the GDP. You're right. But government only spend the people labor. Government is made up of people just like any one of us. Yeah. I saw you online during the week. So that was the Wednesday live stream, last Wednesday. Live chat. Sound very bad. What, the sound or could not write to you? Oh, really? Then you had the problem because we had no problem running the show. Everything was good. Just Bill mentioned that maybe my volume was a bit low, but that's it. Robert, what can we know honest from otherwise persons? You know. With experience. I don't know how old you are, but you learn on the way. You always learn. Doesn't matter how old you are. You always learn. I've learned a lot, even though I was 70. Now I stay away from young girls. I know what they're up to. And you say leave it to God. Yes. Yep. God will test you always. Always test you. but he will always come up with a solution for you until the next challenge. And that's the way it is. That's what we do in this world. Getting prepared for we're going up there. Yeah. Matt, any item you buy in stores takes someone's labor for it to get there. So government giving you money is giving you someone's labor. That's correct, yes. That's why the Australian government, I don't know, maybe other government, they're giving extra money to people who are on social security or Centrelink, we call it in Australia. So you can spend more. It helps you and it helps the country as well. Yep. Agree. Whoa, I say surrender. No, don't surrender yourself fully. You need to keep in control always. The main thing I would say, just trust in God. Pray to Him. And always don't forget to thank Him when things get better. Thank Him. Yeah, that's important. Not just ask Him things. Yeah. Live and learn with Mike. Hi, Joe. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. Hope all is good. Martin, if someone is elected by the people to represent them, why would that person then vote with everything that would hurt the people he represents? I'm not too sure I follow this, but all I know at the moment is that many Western countries been vote for somebody, and the people who are really ruling are unelected. That's scary. That's scary. We can say whatever we want about Trump, but at least he's the one who ruled the country, not other people telling Trump what to do. Biden had people telling him what to do. That's the difference. And all over Europe, Sanchez, Stammer, Merz, all those people, they've been told what to do. That's not what the voters ask them to do. Everybody say, I didn't vote for that. And they're right. That's a good sentence. I didn't vote for that. Nobody voted to be invaded. Nobody. But they still do it because they're not the one ruling. Stephen Azar, F1 from Azerbaijan at 7 p.m. your time. Lando and Oscar 7 and 9, yeah, on the grid. What is going on? Oh, the qualifying. Did you see all those accidents and the rain? So Verstappen managed to hit pole and follow closely by Carlos Sainz with his little car. That's not really. So it's been all surprise and yeah. So I don't think I will miss that race. I think it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. Martin, Rule or Rule Joe didn't catch that. Oh, Rule. You smarty boy. That's a good one. Whoa, I did not surrender. I know you did not. No, never surrender. Never give up. That's the thing. We always said never give up. And God will help you for that. Just ask Him to help you. Steve, what are you going to do today, Joe? Yesterday I've been left and right or running around, so it will be a quiet day today. It will be a quiet day. Whoa, so you're not in the Philippines? I don't understand. Geneva is not far from me. I thought you were looking for, you don't like the food in the Philippines, you want to leave. And now you're telling me you're close to Geneva. I'm confused, man. Where are you now? I used to live very close to Geneva, actually. Yeah. I used to live in Lyon, in France, and Geneva not far, so I used to visit Geneva, buy some beautiful chocolate, go on a boat ride on the lake. Yeah, and we try not to go in winter because it's freaking freezing up there. So was Lyon. Wari Picorari, you going to catch up with your friend? I'm not sure, man. We don't see each other much at all. You know, there's nothing for us. If we got an opportunity to go somewhere, to a restaurant, or maybe drive somewhere, we may do it. But there's nothing. I haven't seen her for 2 weeks now, so. You know, so I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see a video of us next week. Maybe not. No idea. No idea. You know, we don't really suit each other. So I don't know what people always tell us. You know, you should do this, you should do that, but you don't know what's happening in real life. So anyway, so we'll see. I got nothing planned with her. She hasn't contacted me. I haven't contacted her, so I don't know. Simonizer, Joe, F is so expensive now. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Yeah. So, unfortunately, this is after the pandemic. This is hit us hard after the pandemic. And they thought, oh, let's leave the price like that. We're making so much money. Why bring it down like before? And that's exactly what happened. So, yeah, you're right. It's disgusting. My friend Ricky. How are you, buddy? Hi, Joe. Wishing you a great Sunday, and I wish you to you and your family as well a great Sunday. I hope the typhoon hasn't been causing too much drama. Jasmine mentioned about the typhoon, and you guys were watching a movie, and I interrupt you. Sorry about that. But yeah, take it easy. Keep safe. Keep safe. That's the main thing. Here we overcast. Every time you go to typhoon in Hong Kong, is overcast here. Mate, nice to see you here. Nice to say hello. God bless. Martin, the F1 might be cancelled. Depends whether Putin is doing a flight. If we are saying it's important. No, I won't do anything like that. He won't do. He won't do anything like that. You're funny, man. Except when you talk about Trump. My point was not looking for dreams, but rather realistic ones. Sure, that's a good point. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Audrey, take care always, Mr. Garcia. God bless you always. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you too. Take care. Ricky, I'm doing good. And the, yeah, okay. Yes, we are fine. Nice to hear, mate. Nice to hear. Yeah, yeah. I met with the family the other day. It was great. It was great. And your son is unbelievable. He's a lovely guy. Lovely young man. I want to adopt him. Is that okay? Warwick Picorari, have a good day, whatever you do. Are you going to a video this week? Yeah, I should make one. I should make one, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, you too have a good one, my friend. A day with a all days contraction live. Safe travel, Joe. And stay safe. Thank you. Merlin, my friend, you wake up at last. Welcome. Morning, Joe. How's things? Daryl from Gippsland, Victoria, Australia. I know. Hello, Barrett. I hope all good. And Ricky, super typhoon is expected here in UK from Wednesday, in Hong Kong, from Wednesday next week. Oh, sounds like that will be a rough one. Ugh. Well, that's no good. Yeah, it's pretty overcast here. There's always like that, yeah? And then we know we had typhoon around the area. We're not far, so yeah, that's not good. Hope all good, my friend. Hope all good. Martin already, he has done it in 3 European countries so far, but never fear the orang man will stop him. The orang man? I'm lost here, my friend. I just put it on the screen if you guys know what Martin's talking about. Oh, the overflying of drones, stuff like that. Yeah, interesting. I think it's done on purpose just to see the reaction. Stephen Isa, yes, Martin. So true, Mr. Putin is intruding all the airspaces. You know, he's got ballistic missiles nobody can stop. And that's very scary. Very scary. Very scary. So you need to be very careful what we do. Yeah. Thomas, take care, man. You too, my friend. Thank you for being here always. We're gonna go soon, very soon. Just a couple more comments. And Matt said, 1950s, a man could support a family on a job. Now that's not the case. Just saying, gov spending might be the reason. Oh, interesting point. Yeah, I never thought really about that. That's interesting. You know, when I arrived in Australia in 1980, it was beautiful, beautiful. We could find job anywhere we want. We managed to save after 1 year for the deposit to buy an apartment. You know, in 1980, that's a long time ago. That was beautiful. And we could put petrol in the car. We could buy a car with cash. Why? Why this is taken away? What's happening? Why? And then manufacturing is gone, given to the Chinese. I've been retrenched at least 3 times because I was a manufacturing engineer. And, you know, they're shutting down one by one. And yeah. I don't know if you ever come back to those times. Probably not. I wish, but probably not. Yeah, good point. Ricky, thank you, Joe. Yes, no problem with the adoption, but you need to go back to work to pay for the food bill. I knew you'd come up with something like that, man. Yeah. At Mac Thunder, where we meet, I think your Jasmine organized the food. And your son came in, and I look at the table, and I thought, no, that's not going to be enough. And I asked, did you order the horse for Remo? Oh my God, that was so funny. Good one, Ricky. You made my morning. No one should trust private clinics anyway. Now, that's a good point, but I had bad stories. Martin, Orange Man, your body joined Mr. T. I thought it was red, no orange. We will second opinion always to be respected. For sure, Joe. But he's lovely, you know. He's lovely. I mean, good manners, smart, good looking too. I'm sure he's got heaps of girlfriend. He doesn't want to tell you. He's supposed to be studying. Now he wants to marry a Japanese. So I'm going to see if I can find a nice Japanese in a few years' time for him. I've been to Japan many times. I know them. And I think he'll be happy. Martin, if people need to work 2 or 3 jobs just to get, but then something's very wrong with that country, don't you think? Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. In Australia, when I arrived there, I was working. My ex-wife was working. We were living very comfortable. No problem. We bought an apartment within a year. We had the cash to give us a deposit. You know, this is how much we could save together. I think it was what, $20,000 or something. No, 15,000, because the apartment was worth 60 something, $60,000. Can you imagine 1980? Now millions. Crazy. And people say, "Oh, millionaire now. My house is worth millions." Yeah, but your salary, your income is worth nothing. Sounds like a great plan. Okay. I mean, seek another opinion, mate. Okay. Martin, we're going to stop soon. Tell him to get a blow-up doll that don't talk back. Oh, really? You got one? That's all you know? Okay, guys, we're going to finish on that. It's 1 hour and 40 minutes. That was really a long one. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate for showing up. And all I can say very quickly, we're going to stop right now. I'm so thirsty. I need a coffee too. I'm falling asleep. So, guys, thank you for making it. Don't forget, thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. Please. It makes a hell of a difference. Please, thumb up before you go. Yeah. And, okay, before that, I got a couple of questions. Joe, the midweek chat is going to be every week, and what day? Wednesday, 6 a.m. Philippine time. I have to put the alarm. So come and join me. Martin, yes, I'm packing up now. Ricky, take care, Joe, and God bless you too, my friend. All beautiful family. God bless. Movo, I would have lost 100K. Ooh, that's too much. And Ricky put a little something. My site is not very good. So small, I don't know what it is. Okay, bye-bye. If I listen to him. All right. Okay, guys, that's it. That's the end of it. I'm going to click end stream here. Thank you for making up. Don't forget, thumbs up. Take care, and God bless you all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.